Hello. Hello YouTubers, welcome to, unfortunately, the last episode here in Australia. But we've got some positive news. The water is absolutely delightful currently. We're getting on the water with big dog Jacko after some lovely 5k work on the rowing machine to have some fun out there. He's got the New South Wales Championships racing?
Small boats.
Small boats this weekend.
Racing.
Just some more racing. But unfortunately, I have to get onto the plane and go home. So, gonna get ready, get on the water for the last session here in Australia. And we've made it to the top of the paddle this morning, a lovely short one to make sure Jackson is ready to rock for his racing this weekend. But here at the Gold Coast, we've been getting some fantastic weather. They've put it on for us this morning, a wonderful sunrise. And of course, Marcus providing some wonderful wash to be able to row through to make it so similar to Henley. But last time on the Nerang River, which means Little River, on this beautiful day. And we've made it to the end of the session. You enjoy that, big dog Jacko? Last one, fast one. Pretty difficult conditions at the end there, but wonderful conditions to start with on the last session for me this year on the Nerang River. I'll definitely miss being able to boat from the water onto a beach without having to get wellies or be freezing cold. It'll be an interesting adjustment getting back, but that's for future Yam Squad to look forward to. And there we go, boat on the rack for the last time. I just want to take this opportunity to thank Wintech for letting me use this boat for the multiple weeks that I've been here. Wouldn't have been able to have such a pleasurable time on the water without them. I've got some exciting things to come with Wintech when I get back home too. And that's big dog Jacko's boat on the trailer for this weekend, and I'll take this opportunity to say thank you to Big Dog Jacko for the opportunity to train.
Thank you.
And thank you to Big Dog Marcus. It's been a pleasure to be coached by such a fantastic coach.
It's been hard work.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you. Fun. Alright boys, let's go in one big effort all the way.
Thank you. And as a parting gift from Big Dog Jacko, he's given me an all-in-one. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Once we get the Yam Squad all-in-ones fully up and running past the pre-order, we'll have to sort you out, Big Dog Jacko. But yeah, this is absolutely awesome, and we'll definitely be wearing it when I get back home. Now, as always after a session, we've got to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel. Goodbye, Griffith University Surfers Paradise Rowing Club. And we're back in Volair headquarters, just sorting some stuff out. Got the bags, we're going to do a little bit of filming for those. Been an exciting opportunity to be, again, like I said in a couple of episodes ago, to be doing stuff that's rowing related, but not rowing itself. And as well, we've got the rowing section here at the headquarters. I don't know, have I showed Anthony's here. Have I showed the all-in-ones in the video? No. Well, we have now, because here are the Yam Squad all-in-ones. They're actually on pre-order. If I can remember to, I'll put the link in the description below. So this is, oh no, I have. I showed them at the race last weekend. But if you've not seen them, Yam Squad all-in-one, got blue, orange, and then on the back, Yam Squad. I kind of consider this one to be more of the race performance all-in-one, or Zooty, as you call them here in Australia. And then you've got more of a training all-in-one. So on the back, just a simple white logo on a navy all-in-one. So for those of you that want to represent the Yam Squad but feel that these colors are a bit too loud, we have a little bit more subdued training all-in-one. And as well, don't know if I showed you last time, there's leg grippers. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these all-in-ones. And especially as well, we do have other offers of designs, colors, etc. for, like I said in another video, the women's fits are actually incredible. The men's fits are great, and many different designs. I don't know if I'm actually be able to see. And as well, we're here for a new backpack with the custom Yam Squad badge. So now, last day here in Australia. I'm actually getting a bit, I am a bit sad to be leaving. I've had an amazing time. And so just enjoying doing little things here today, ticking boxes like going in the ocean, which we could have done on day one, running by the sea or the ocean, but we didn't. And we've made it to Main Beach to get the final banana smoothie of the trip to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel. And we've made it back to the pool for the last post-fueling up, post-session chat about how things went. So the session this morning was a really good one out there with Big Dog Jacko, and I had good water going out and then some coming back, and then the water itself chopped up and the tide came in, and so the last portion was difficult. But when we had the good water, I could really feel the improvements that we've been trying to work on. And spoke about in a previous episode, the attempting to keep the shoulders stable instead of lifting, because I really want to try and find work. I want to feel pressure and feel stability, whereas in the single, there's only so much work you can do. The blade is a certain size and the water can only hold a certain amount of pressure. So you have to be patient to allow the blade to collect, and so you can push off of it rather than trying to find it. And that's one of the reasons why I do or have been lifting. Today, I feel like that lifting was reduced. I haven't seen the video that I've showed you guys already, and to me it felt like the lifting was reduced and the blade preparation was much better. Combine that with the suggestion from Anthony of just being a little bit shallower in feeling of the blade, so looking at not, when I lift like this, I dig, but then because I'm so used to digging, I'll do that even if I don't lift the back. So when I am not lifting, trying to just get the blade in nice and shallow rather than really low. Those things all combined make it feel a lot flatter and a lot easier to step out the water and just be a little bit more prepared along the recovery, and it all kind of is part of a cycle. So the better one part is usually affects another part. Better your catch is, better your finish, better your finish, better your catch, all that stuff. And to me, when I am prepared and I'm trying to, for example, we're doing a little bit of a drill of trying to back it in and then push, to be able to back it in, I have to be prepared and squared. But even in the video, for me, it feels like I'm really backing it in, but in the video, it's like, oh, that's probably just a good amount of backsplash and press. So using that feeling as we continue to row, as we head back home and get back on the water at home. Potentially a little bit colder, but the water is still the water, and rowing is a rowing sport, so it won't be much different. We just have to get the blade in and pushed, and that's the biggest thing about looking at the videos, whether it's from this trip or Henley last year or different races. You can see that essentially the blade, when I'm rowing, when I'm racing specifically, is only really connected for half a stroke. So I'm going pretty fast for half slide, half stroke rowing, but I'm a big guy, so to be able to use even 90%, 85% of the full stroke versus 50% is going to be massive. And these aren't any sort of new things, but this trip a little bit with different stimulus, whether it's the environment, coaches, whatever, or different ways of saying things, I've been able to feel, on top of what Charlie's been saying at home, I've been able to feel what I've been asked to do. It can be really hard. I'm not sure if it's for everyone, but definitely for me, when a coach is suggesting a drill or to make an adjustment and they have in their head it should look like that, and I could make it look like that, but in order to replicate it, it's really difficult for me if I can't feel what the coach is seeing, if that makes sense. So this trip, I've been able to feel that better preparation, better placement, better connection, better efficiency, less lift, all of that. So if I can continuously feel that on the water and make the majority of strokes like that, then I'm going to be in a better place. So really positive for going forward, especially on the water, because I feel like we are making steps forward. It can be really difficult to be consistent and motivate yourself when you're doing all the training and it's just kind of, I'm doing the training but it just doesn't feel like there's big improvements. But I'm not sure if that makes sense, but it's kind of now in a positive place to be able to keep going. But that will be it for the chat. Got the rest of the day to enjoy, but before that, enjoying a little bit of embracing the opportunity in just an amazing place, having a pool, access to a wonderful view, to be able to relax post-session is just, again, an amazing opportunity. And a little bit of cross-training post-ocean going with some axes.
It's clutch.
Oh yeah! So we've got some fantastic weather this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time it is, to get out on the beach and tick the box of being on the beach in surfer's paradise and enjoying the ocean, because we have technically been in the ocean by rowing in the boats on the ocean.
Yeah, true. And we've got to do active recovery after X3.
Exactly. And yes, you can't really come to us all the way to Australia and not get on the beach and get in the ocean that way. slightly warmer than out in Scotland. Oh, it's not that warm. You were making it sound like it's going to be...
It should be a lot warmer. It's been warmer.
And we're out on the sea, in the ocean. And once again, we're appreciating where we are, Yam Squad. It's been a fantastic opportunity to come out here to Australia. To enjoy myself. And I take the opportunity now. Oh, here we go. Take the opportunity to say, where is he? Thank you. Oh, there's the ground. Take the opportunity to say thank you to Anthony. Thank you to the Cook family for taking me in. And thank you to everyone that's made the trip out here, the training, the opportunity so good. Everyone's been super friendly, everyone's been super accommodating, and it's meant that not only have I had a good time, but I hope that I've been able to entertain the Yam Squad with the videos as well. And so goodbye to Anthony in the videos, say thank you, and we'll see you in the next episode.